Are mobile home prices finally cooling off? If you've been waiting for the right time to buy, this might be it. The market is shifting and buyers are starting to gain the upper hand. So let's break down what's really happening. What's up? It's Franco with Franco Mobile Homes, your go-to mobile home expert. Over the past few years, we've seen bidding wars, record-breaking sales, and low inventory. But in 2025, things are finally starting to shift. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what that means for you as a buyer and how to take advantage of this window before it closes. So let's start with what the market shift actually means. In a seller's market, there are more buyers than available homes. Sellers can raise prices and homes sell quickly. But in a buyer's market, things slow down. Homes sit longer, you see price reductions become more and more common, and buyers have more negotiating power. So just in the real estate market and talking specifically about mobile homes, we're now seeing longer days on market, fewer multiple offer situations, and several price drops across Santa Clara County. So in popular parks like Plaza del Rey and Adobe Wells, homes that used to sell in 1 or 2 weeks are now sitting for a month or even more. In some cases, sellers are lowering prices by $30,000 to $60,000 just to get the attention and just to get moving on to their next home. Why is this, you ask? Buyers are more cautious. Interest rates are still at a high, and also space rents are higher than they used to be. A big concern to think about as well is economic uncertainty. This has really slowed down demand, and we also have to consider economic uncertainty. And one of the big factors of that is over 65% of buyers really believe that there's going to be a recession or an economic crash within the next year. So if you've been priced out or frustrated with the market in the past, this is your moment. There's more choices, there's less pressure, more negotiating power equals better pricing or better credits. Sellers may cover closing costs or even repairs. No more bidding wars just to get your foot in the door. With more available inventory, that means more selection while the time is the way it is right now. So one pro tip is you can now take your time, do inspections. You can even now negotiate things like minor upgrades, something you couldn't do 6 or 12 months ago. The power is now in the buyer's hands, and it might not be like that for long. Here's what smart buyers should do right now. They should get pre-approved, and you should also know your budget before you shop. Take a good look at homes that are sitting on the market. These sellers are more open to good deals. As a buyer, you can also maybe ask for seller credits. You can ask for a month's space rent. You can ask for some repairs, or you can ask for the sellers to pay for closing costs. Because there are more sellers available, now the sellers are fighting to get their homes sold by buyers, and it's not the other way around. But the key thing is be ready to act. Homes are still moving, there's still transactions happening, and especially if it's priced right, those homes are going to go quick. It's also so important to stay updated weekly. This market is changing quickly, and anything can shift in a snap. As soon as we start to see good news, you'll start to see a lot of those buyers that needed to buy start to buy, and that means more competition as a buyer. So this won't last forever. If rates drop or demand rebounds, sellers are going to regain control, regain their negotiating power. But right now we are in a rare window where buyers finally have the upper hand. They have the leverage now. If you've been waiting, this is your sign to make a move. So yes, the mobile home market in the Santa Clara County is shifting, but that's not entirely a bad thing. It's actually a good thing for buyers. And this could be the most flexible and affordable time to make your smart move as a buyer. If you're thinking about buying and want a game plan, don't hesitate to reach out to me or our team and get advice to just how to shop for a mobile home. We'll help you find the best deals on the market and give as much advice as we can as well. So if this was helpful, make sure to hit subscribe. Our team works hard on making these videos, and it would mean a lot to us if you subscribe, hit the like button, or comment a question. It would really help us out. Thanks for watching all. Take care.